It's your boy Ty back here with another episode of our No Money Spent Squad, a series in which I logged in a little while ago and played a couple triple threat offline games because the Jarred Vanderbilt Evo was in a game already and I had to still record some Evos, so I was like, why not get some assists, knock down some threes, stuff like that. So I'll update you guys on exactly where I am at. But before we do that, let's dive into the content we saw today. Now, as far as these Majestic cards, they are absolutely horrible. Trae Young stinks. Dave Debusschere literally is a garbage man. I mean, Christian Wood did his little thing with Braun last night. Anyways, he sucks. Hamidou Diallo literally needs to take shooting lessons. And Anthony Tolliver needs to get out of the retirement home with how slow he is, man. I don't know. That content, absolutely horrible. Now, along with the Majestic content, we also did see 11 new Evos added to the game. Now, when I'm looking at these Evos, Okogie, he's okay. Not a guy I love, but defense is okay. And if he gets another Evo, could be good. Joval, I mean, his second Evo is basically pointless. The difference between his first Evo and second Evo really isn't much. Still is a decent budget big, but not a card I'm really invested in. Vando, when he becomes an amethyst, is literally Zeus. I don't know who needs to hear it. If your nobody spent balling on a budget, Jarred Vanderbilt at that amethyst tier isn't only next level good, he's literally so, like, he's Zeus, okay? Malik Monk, even as a Ruby, has no defense. Kind of a bona fide scrub. Norman Powell, I mean, he's fine, but his release is still on slow. And until that release gets improved, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not going to hype up Norman Powell at all in my team. Wendell Carter Jr., I feel like is an Evo away from being good. Has a good 3-ball. Needs a defensive Evo for me to really hype him up. Josh Hart, I mean, I'd like him, but he's only 6'4". If you're only 6'4", it's going to be hard for me to truly hype you up. Derrick White, I love him. I mean, when I look at these new Evos, Derrick White, Jarred Vanderbilt, those are the guys I want to Evo. Because, I mean, even for Derrick White, gets defensive badges, gets a ton of playmaking, has a good release. 3-ball goes up to an 84. That is big time for Mr. Derrick White, who then has 25 gold badges. Karis LeVert, I mean, he's fine. Just not that big of a fan of him. Probably won't be added to the No Money Spent Squad series. Bobby Portis Jr. could eventually be added to the No Money Spent Squad series if he does see another Evo. Definitely a guy to pay attention to. Want to see his defense get a little bit better so I can run him at center, but I am a fan of Bobby. Last, certainly not least, Tobias Harris continues to see improvement on that defensive end of the court. When it comes to the No Money Spent, Vando, Derrick White, those are the two guys I'm most interested in. On the plus side of things, we did get some exhibitions done and have some more on the way. A bunch of badges, some empty. Looking pretty solid right there. Now, today, what do I need to do? Well, I could finish. I'm just going to get Sapphire Giannis because why not? Grade 3 cards. Might as well do that really quickly before he expires. Now, by the time you're watching this, he will be expired because I'm actually recording this before the content drop flips over. But for 378 MT, I'll take Giannis and not complain about it. Big Giannis, welcome home. Welcome to the squad. Can swap him out, or I guess I can't. Guess I'll add him for a free Majestic base unauctionable pack, unsellable pack. I don't know. I just hate how everything in my team is unsellable. Now, out of this Majestic pack, I don't really care who I pull. It's not going to be anything special. Hopefully, it's just a card I don't have yet, so I can continue to grind card collector level. Now, since I did claim exhibitions, I always get out of the mode back into it and see if I can't lock in some more exhibitions before it flips to 10 o'clock for me. I guess I don't have a 2K day Ruby, so I can't do that challenge. Oh my gosh, I get so mad when their challenges, their exhibitions are behind a paywall. Are we serious, 2K? Why is everything in the game behind a paywall? It just does not make sense to me, but was able to do one more. So as far as today, what are we grinding? We're grinding Evos. Now for Dwight Howard, he needs a bunch more blocks and a bunch more dunks, but that's okay. We're slowly getting it done. For Gilbert Arenas, he needs a lot more points. Again, that is fine. We'll slowly work through it. Now for Jarred Vanderbilt, what does he need? He needs 14 rebounds in a game, more threes, more assists. Should be relatively easy to do. Now, with all of this being said, I need to buy Derrick White. Derrick White, I think, is going to be one of the better point guards in the game for the foreseeable future. And so I might as well start grinding his Evo out as well. Derrick White, let's get these 5 steals, score with Gilbert, knock down threes with Vando. The most important thing is I need 12 rebounds with Jarred Vanderbilt as we start these Evos. It's crazy how many wins I'm at in triple threat offline. Never thought I'd play this much, but gotta get these Evo duns eventually. During every possession right now, I'm gonna be aggressive with Derrick White. I don't even know if you can foul out of a triple threat offline game, but I'm gonna test the waters and see because, look, I might as well, right? Vando, we need rebounds. And that's the main goal of this game. Get rebounds with Jarred Vanderbilt. We got a ton done in that game. And again, once I get Vando's Evo done, then I can throw Dwight in the lineup and work towards those. I hate to say it, until I get these Evo duns, nothing else matters. And sure, it's gonna take me 5 minutes a game. I could care less though. My main goal is getting these Evos done because I'm playing the long game. I know if I get all of these Evos done, what it means for my squad. In 3 games later, guys, we did finish Jarred Vanderbilt's Evo slowly but surely. These steals with Derrick White though, they're not happening. The card is like a 40-some steal rating, so I don't know how that's ever going to get done. I feel like I gotta do it in online modes, maybe. I'm also level 20. I don't know what level I got to last season, but I do not think it was quite to level 20. So I don't even know out of any of these players who I won. I guess I'll choose who I think's the best, but I mean, none of these cards are probably going to ever play for me. I don't know. Ben Gordon has a duo. Guess I'll choose that. It doesn't matter. Somebody that can help my card collect your level, I guess. Now, card grading service, I mean, I'll see what these cards got graded as. It doesn't really matter. I could have sent actual ones that are sellable, but for me, it's more so about getting that Sapphire Giannis. This is the moment we have been waiting a long time for. Jarred Vanderbilt, Evo to an amethyst. 3-ball goes up, rebounding speed, stamina, lateral quickness, badge-wise gets a lot better as well. I'm really excited to add this Jarred Vanderbilt to our squad at that amethyst tier. That Evo, maybe the most important Evo now done. Jarred Vanderbilt, the starting power forward for my foreseeable future. So now that he is done, I can plug Dwight Howard back into this lineup and really grind. I feel like once Gilbert gets his Evo done, then I'll be able to go in like my team unlimited. And then honestly, guys, as far as I'm concerned, with Derrick White steals, that can happen over time. Because, I mean, I feel like with his steal rating, it's gonna take me a while to make that happen, to make things shake. So for now, I mean, I guess I'll do what I can, but I mean, I'm at 1 steal after 3 games. It's gonna take a while. Now, kind of the hidden thing through all of this is how much MT I'm slowly and methodically making. It's not gonna be a ton, but it slowly will add up. I promise you guys, I'm getting like deflections, like I'm poking the ball away from the ball handlers. It's like Derrick White just doesn't believe in grabbing it. And I did it on my other account, so I know it's doable, then it shouldn't take me that long to do. I'm just on the struggle bus right now. I don't know what to tell you guys, but again, getting rewarded 500 extra MT. Look at the MT flying up there, and I'll get 2,500 after the next game, say less. This, I do believe, was going to be my last game of the day, just for the sole fact of I got a steal with Dwight, and Gilbert's Evo is almost done. So tomorrow, I feel like I'm gonna finish Gil's Evo, and then I might hop into like my team unlimited. Because even for Derrick White, do I want to get his Evo done before I like play my team unlimited? Sure, but if I'm up enough in an unlimited game, maybe I'll put him in the game and get like a couple fluke steals. I guess Gilbert is probably gonna play over Sean Livingston, and I guess Wade's probably gonna play. So I don't even really need Derrick White. It's just one of those things. I think he's gonna get to an amethyst, maybe even a diamond, and I wanna have mine Evo'd before then. But here's an update on where we are at as far as Evos are concerned right now. Dwight needs 30 and 30. The dunks will be easy, so I'm just trying to get the blocks before I do anything else. Gilbert nearing that 300 point mark, and Derrick White now is at 3 steals. It's important to note, Vando is now to that amethyst tier, and this card is so elite at an amethyst tier. He's so good. And so yes, make sure y'all go tune into the Jarred Vanderbilt gameplay because he is that man in my team. A lot of people are like, Ty, why don't you, spend your MT? There's no need to. I got the Evos, I got the cards I need. And then, eventually gonna try to get Joe Johnson before he expires. But as far as I'm concerned, on the No Money Spent squad series, I'm fine. That's gonna wrap it up for our video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the No Money Spent down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're doing it. As always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.